role. So up to now we have studied the formation of image by mirror, by lens and by prism. So mirror produces image by the phenomena of reflection of light. Lens produces image by the phenomena of refraction of light, and prism produces the images by refraction, dispersion and a total internal reflection. Now before going to discuss the formation of the images, let us see some basic ideas or the preliminary knowledge regarding the some terms used in the light. Just like the optics is also the term of in the light. Acoustics is the term in sound. Thermodynamics is the term in heat. So terms are necessary to explain, which are helpful to understand the formation of images by mirror, lens and prism. So yesterday we have studied, or in our last video we have studied, light is a form of energy propagating in the form of electromagnetic waves. These are the waves. So this is the path along which the light waves or light energy propagates. So the path or direction along which the light energy or light waves propagates called ray of light. So this is called ray of light. So ray is the term used in the light to represent the direction or a path along which the light energy or light waves propagates. ही टर्म आहे लाईट मध्ये, म्हणजे ज्या दिशेने लाईट जाते त्याला आपण रे ऑफ लाईट म्हणतो. Then there are group of rays of light. असे group of rays of light पण असतात. So this group of or the bundle of rays of light is called beam of light. त्याला आपण beam of light असे म्हणतो. To understand the formation of images, it is necessary to understand the meaning of ray of light and beam of light. So the path or direction along with the light energy propagates is called ray of light, and bundle of rays or a group of rays called beam of light. And the width of the beam of light is called wavefront. Width of the beam of light is called wavefront. So these are the three terms: ray of light, beam of light and wavefront of light. So now the mirror is the device which produces images by the phenomena of reflection. So now we are going to discuss what is the reflection of light. Now this is in mirror. This highly polished surface is called mirror. Highly polished surface is called in mirror. तर आपण mirror असे म्हणतो. This is the line perpendicular to the surface of mirror called normal. The line perpendicular to the surface of mirror, plane mirror, is called the normal. So this is the normal. This is the normal. Then this ray of light incident on the plane mirror, and this ray is called incident ray. Incident ray. This incident ray which falls on the plane surface and returns back in the same medium. Returns back in the same medium. And this ray is called reflected ray. Reflected ray. So this is called a reflection of light. Means the ray of light falls on the surface of plane mirror and returns back in the same medium by making some angle or by bending from the surface. This is called reflection of light. And the angle made by incident ray with normal is called angle of incidence. Angle made by reflected ray with the normal is called angle of reflection. So incident ray, reflected ray, normal, then plane surface or reflection. So this is called reflecting surface. The surface from which the light reflects is called reflecting surface. So such type of the reflection takes place from the mirror. So mirror is highly reflecting surface which reflects the light from its surface. Then there are some laws of reflection. The first law is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. The law of reflection is angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. And second law is the incident ray, reflected ray and normal lies in the same plane. इस तरह एक plane मध्ये असतात. Second law of the reflection of light. Then now the refraction. This is the reflection, the refraction of light. So what happens to the refraction? When the light incident, now this is the normal to the refracting surface, this is the refracting surface. Refracting surface, this is the normal. This is the incident ray. Taking an angle of incidence I. Now these two media are the transparent medium. Both are transparent medium through which the light can pass. So when the light incident on the refracting surface at point A, then suddenly it bends from its direction. And this is a bending of light at the interface or at the boundary of two transparent medium called the refraction of light. ज्यावेळेस लाईट एका मीडियममधून दुसऱ्या मीडियममध्ये जाते त्यावेळेस त्या बाउंड्रीला त्याची बेंडिंग होते, दुसरीकडे नाही. ॲट द बाउंड्री द बेंडिंग ऑफ लाईट टेक्स प्लेस and this is called refraction of light. So this is incident ray, this is refracted ray, and angle made by refracted ray to the normal is called angle of refraction R. तर असं रिफ्रॅक्शन ऑफ लाईट असो म्हणजे एका मीडियममधून दुसऱ्या मीडियममध्ये जाते वेळेस त्या रे ऑफ लाईटची बेंडिंग होते. दॅट बेंडिंग फेनॉमेना ऑफ लाईट ॲट द बाउंड्री ऑफ द टू ट्रान्सपरंट मीडिया टू सर्फेसेस कॉल्ड रिफ्रॅक्शन ऑफ लाईट. तर अशा प्रकारे हा रिफ्रॅक्शन फेनॉमेना. तर अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स, अँगल ऑफ रिफ्रॅक्शन, इन्सिडेंट रे, रिफ्रॅक्टेड रे, रिफ्रॅक्टिंग सरफेस अँड नॉर्मल. So when the light passes from air to water or air to glass or air to diamond, means air and diamond, air and glass, air and water, both are on the transparent medium through which the light can pass. In this case, the light blocks. In the plane mirror, light blocks. Light stops. It cannot pass through that medium. But in this case, the light can pass from one medium to another medium. When the medium changes, then the bending of light takes place. Medium changes, the bending of light takes place. And that bending of light at the boundary of two transparent medium is called refraction of light. So this refraction occurs by the lenses. Now third here, prism. Prism produces images. Means a mirror produces images, lens produces images by refraction. This refraction takes place in lenses, as well as air to glass, air to water, air to diamonds. Means both mediums are transparent. But in case of prism, the prism produces refraction. So this is the prism. Means a prism has three rectangular faces, which are joined together. एक mirror joint pillars. That is called a prism. So when the light falls on the one surface of prism, it undergoes refraction. then again it takes place diffraction at second surface. In the prism, the refraction of light takes place at 2 times at the 2 faces of the prism. प्रिझम मध्ये रिफ्रॅक्शन 2 वेळेस होतं. एका फेसला एक वेळेस होतं, पुन्हा दुसऱ्या फेसला एक वेळेस होतं. And if the ray of light, if the light is polychromatic light, for monochromatic light the single ray is refracted. But for polychromatic light or beam of light, that is white light or sunlight, there are 7 different colors. White light or sunlight is a constituent of 7 different colors, that is VIBGYOR. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, they are the 7 colors. So when the beam of light incident on this face, then the 7 colors are passes in the 7 paths due to their different wavelengths. Due to their different wavelengths. So again here, the white beam of light is split up into different colors. That is called a dispersion of light. Splitting of white light or a polychromatic light into its constituent different colors, this is splitting or separation of different colors of light is called a dispersion of light. Means the prism produces dispersion of light. Again here, prism produces total internal reflection. So this is the light, ray of light. Then it undergoes total internal reflections are phase शुक्ल. कसं आहे त्याला टोटल बंद. So now ray of light incident on this face, it undergoes internal reflection. Again it falls on this face of the prism and again it reflects. So this is called total internal reflection. तर अशा प्रकारचे प्रिझम आपण समुद्रामध्ये जे पाणबुड्या असतात त्याच्यामध्ये आपण यूज करतो. म्हणजे इव्हन सबमरीन्स त्याला म्हणतो आपण, सबमरीन्स इन द सी वॉटर. तर ते सबमरीन पाण्याच्या खाली असूनही पाण्याच्या वर काय आहे ह्या टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शनमुळे दिसतात. किंवा टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शनमुळे जी आपली एंडोस्कोपी आहे ते एंडोस्कोपीसुद्धा टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन नाही. किंवा आजकालचं जे सगळं कम्युनिकेशन आहे किंवा ऑप्टिकल फायबर केबलवर आहे, ऑप्टिकल फायबर कम्युनिकेशन. तर ऑप्टिकल फायबरमध्ये सुद्धा हे अशा प्रकारचं टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन होतं असं. तर प्रिझमचा उपयोग सध्या सबमरीन्स इन द सी वॉटर यामध्ये असा यूज केला जातो असं. तर हे पहिलं आपण इमेजेस कसे फार होतात बाय रिफ्लेक्शन, बाय रिफ्रॅक्शन, बाय डिस्पर्शन, बाय टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन हे आपण सांगितलं. And now we are going to discuss the types of mirrors, types of lens and types of lenses. So mirror. So mainly mirrors are 2 types. Plane mirror is highly polished surface called plane mirror. Second type of mirror is called spherical mirror. Spherical mirror. So mirrors are of 2 types, plane mirror and the spherical mirror. Plane mirror means like this. So this is blocks, normal. The light incident and reflects, plane mirror. So this is the reflection of light takes place from the plane mirror. So again the spherical mirrors are 2 types. There is convex spherical mirror and concave spherical mirror. Concave spherical mirror. Spherical mirrors are 2 types, convex spherical mirror and concave spherical mirror. Means these are the part of the sphere. Just like this. This is the sphere. And when the sphere is cut from middle, it forms two mirrors. This is the norm. So this is called convex spherical mirror, and it is a concave spherical mirror. Concave spherical mirror. Spherical mirror, convex, and means the reflection takes place from the convex surface called convex spherical mirror, and if the reflection takes place from the concave surface, it is called a concave spherical mirror. So spherical mirrors are these two types. Now the details of this, how the reflection takes place from the spherical mirror or concave spherical mirror, or the what type of images are formed, either virtual or real or erect or inverted or magnified or diminished, we will discuss later on in details. Now again the lenses are again two types. Mainly two types: convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens is of this shape, and concave lens is of this shape. So lenses are of two types only: convex lens and concave lens. So this is the lens. This is convex lens. This surface is convex. This also surface convex, or is also called bioconvex. Bioconvex. Again, the convex lens is classified into three types: bioconvex, planoconvex, and convex-convex. Double convex. Concave lens also classified three types: bioconcave, then planoconcave, and concave-concave. So this is the lens. This is the mirror. This is called mirror. This one surface is highly polished, other surface is not polished. The light do not enter from this plane surface to this. Means light blocks or stops here. Means it returns back in the same medium. And this is the prism. This is called prism, which has three rectangular faces. One rectangular face, second rectangular face, and third rectangular face. These three faces are joined together to form a prism. मोठा सांगतो असं तर प्रिझम म्हणजे कसा असतो तर असा असतो. So this is the one rectangular face, second rectangular face, and this third rectangular face. These are joined together such type. So it forms a prism. Just ते प्रिझम छोटा होता म्हणून मोठा दाखवली मी सर. तर प्रिझम मध्ये तीन अशा रेक्टँग्युलर फेस असतात. One rectangular, second rectangular, third rectangular, and it forms a prism shape. So this is the structure of a prism. So now let us stop here. And what type of images formed in the plane mirror, spherical mirror, and as well lenses and prisms we will discuss in the second class or next class.